Word. All right, this is Chuck Williams, and this is the Sunday Night Leadership Call. I'm going to call this video training the best week ever. And I mean that on multiple fronts. Number one, it's just the season of all direct sales network marketing companies. This is the best week for most companies. Labor Day's happening tomorrow, Monday, and it's the day after that that things just take off in this business, in this industry, especially in IsaGenics. I remember last year, our September was a record year, and we've had a lot of good months, but that still, to this date, was our best month ever. And we were just getting started. So I'm telling you, September's a great month. This month, it's going to be even better than you could possibly imagine. Let's start out with the extended Zoom calls that are available this week. Now, tomorrow being a Monday, the holiday, we're still going to do a Zoom meeting presentation Monday night. There's just too much happening, too much excitement. We're going to barbecue. We're going to have a great time with our family. We did that again today. But Monday, we're cranking it up. We're going to have a Zoom call, our regular Monday night Zoom call. But look what the company has done. I put right, if you go to teamofhope.com, I put the special schedule right at the top for you. But Tuesday, September 4th, Wednesday, September 5th, and Thursday, September 6th, those 3 days, the company will be having 2 Zoom presentations per day, one at noon Eastern and one at 9 p.m. Eastern. That's Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And you can see the people doing it. My favorite, Jessica Johnson's going to be doing it September 4th. That's Tuesday night. Pack that call out. You get people on that call, and they literally have to be no temperature, no pulse, no breath to not get in the business when Jessica Johnson does the presentation. Her belief level is extremely high. The woman has earned over $5 million in her first 5 years in IsaGenics. She is a rocket to the top. She's exciting to listen to. She's down to earth. She's real. She's a family mom. You just don't want to miss that call. It's great all week. Then you got our normal Monday night call I mentioned earlier. Then Saturday at noon Eastern, if you just go right down the schedule here, we've got the whole schedule right here for you. The only thing I got to change, this Wednesday thing at corporate, that's not going to happen this week. One that's on here, we just added this officially. This is going to be the Korean presentation in Korean every Monday night at 10 p.m. Eastern. So that'll immediately follow our call tomorrow. Kwangsoo will actually be in Korea. Might even have a little bit of jet lag going on, but he's going to do this every Monday from Korea. It's going to be in Korean, primarily for your Korean prospects, but also get your American prospects on. I'm telling you, I watched his presentation, just watching the slides. You could pretty much tell what he was talking about. I would have signed up if I'd been a guest, and I couldn't understand many words at all because it was in 99% Korean. So you got all these things happening this week. That is not alone what makes it the best week, but it would have been the best week even just if that's all we had because of the timing going into the peak season of this industry and IsaGenics, and number two, the presentation schedule to match up with the timing. But then the company, as always, comes through with a big deal. If you go to teamofhope.com, you go to Blog Archive 2018, and I wouldn't mess with anything in 2017 or before. I don't delete them all. I just keep them there, but it's all old news. This is the new news. Check this out right there. This is a preview. Diane and I have a business that's in the top 300 in the company, so they give us a little update information. I'm telling you a day in advance. This will be announced tomorrow, but starting tomorrow, our customers will get free membership if they do an order. I think it's 150 BV is what they normally do. Let's see here. Let's read the rules down here. Yeah, 150 BV or more, and your customer will get free membership. That's amazing. Now, that's this week, September 3rd through September 9th. So, again, I'm telling you, the best week ever just got better. Oh, and to make it even better, if you go back to August archive, jumping around my notes a little bit here, but let me keep up. Free membership, extended presentation, shipping promo. Let's come down here to August. No, maybe it's in September. All right, sorry, it must be in August. You don't have to look too far. It's called IsaDelivery. There it is. IsaDelivery, the most flexible, convenient way to get your products and save on shipping. Now, this is also on corporate sites. But I try to keep everything here on the blog just to keep it easy for you to find. But if you go to August and look for IsaDelivery, you'll see that you can pay $59 and save big on your next 12 shipping orders. So $59 and your next 12 orders, there's no shipping. And so you just take the average shipping amount for an average order, and that's going to save you a ton of money. So get that going on. If somebody pays that $59, their next 12 orders during a 6-month window of time are free. That, ladies and gentlemen, is exciting in and of itself. So got that going on. That's primarily for people that are involved in the business, obviously, core customers or affiliates, but it's a great deal. Next thing I want to talk to you about is timing. Let's go back to September. And let's go down here. The first one I put in here, Kwangsoo Shin Korean training. This is the first time I remember he let us record his training. So if you go to Kwangsoo Shin's Korean training, this is the Saturday training that we normally don't record. Now, for those of you that were on here, you're going to see once you watch this that he shut the recording off and then he shared a few more things that we do not record. And that's how we're actually marketing into Korea. Those are some secrets he's teaching us on his team. So if you don't know how to do that, get with one of us that does, and we'll teach you. I will continue teaching on Saturdays at noon. I'll be in constant contact with Kwangsoo Shin. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's another reason that this is the best week ever, because this is the first week of 5 leading up to the launch in Korea. So you got 5 weeks till people in Korea can start ordering product. So get excited. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I mean, with all my heart, you're never, well, first of all, you're never going to have an opportunity to open up IsaGenics in Korea again, obviously, because it's opening. Once it happens, it's happened. But listen to Kwangsoo Shin's training. He says it better than I can, so I'm just going to let him say it. Go to this recording and watch it if you weren't there live. If you were, watch it again. Understand the importance of this. As you are talking to people, you have the opportunity to turn them on to the biggest financial opportunity they're ever going to see in their lifetime. And basically, it's all of us going out and meeting Koreans. My friend Steve Williamson's on the call tonight, brand new. He and I were talking at church Saturday, and he already had some ideas on what he was going to do to get in front of some people of Korean descent. You're looking for people that are Korean, are from Korea, or know people in Korea, or know people who know people in Korea. Any of those are people we want to talk to ASAP. The best way to find those people is your current network, your warm market. Talk to everybody you know as fast as you can and ask them, do you know anybody in Korea? Or do you know anybody who knows anybody in Korea? Now that one, they're going to have to think a little bit before they just answer you, because they don't know if people they know people in Korea unless they ask them. So I'm telling you, for 5 weeks, give it all you got. And then for the next 5 months after that, keep the hammer down on Korea, because this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Literally, it could set you up the rest of your life financially. You find 1 or 2 good people in Korea, and it can set you up for life financially. All right, so that's the Korean. We have 40 days to launch. Kwangsoo Shin is there. We talked about in the training, but I'll make sure you understand that the process is this. You make connections in Korea. You invite them to learn more about this opportunity. They watch the promo video, or they go to one of the live Zoom meetings that Kwangsoo Shin is doing, or they go to one of Kwangsoo Shin's meetings that he's doing live. Once they do any of those things, they've now become a real prospect, not just somebody who's in Korea. You can't just send people in Korea to Kwangsoo. That's not fair to him, and he's not going to do it for you. You got to do the groundwork for him. It's your business. And so you get the person to watch the promo video, or you get him to watch one of the Zoom meetings, live Zoom meetings. The one on Monday night is the first one. He's going to be doing at least 2 a week. Or you get him to go to one of the one of the live meetings in Korea. Get him to go and meet Kwangsoo Shin at one of his meetings. Once they do that, then they're a real prospect. And then the process starts. And if you're registered in advance, which most of us are not, but October 8th, you start to sign those people up and get them positioned in your organization. 1 or 2 good Koreans can literally set you up. And why is that? Because they all know 2 or 3 that do network marketing full time. And this is going to be the hottest thing to ever hit Korea. Literally, we expect to do $20 million in sales in the first full month of business. That's unheard of. It took IsaGenics 9 years to have a $20 million month. We're going to go into Korea, and we are projecting to do $20 million in the first month alone. For example, the best month ever in a new market was the UK last year. We launched the UK. They did $2 million first month. That was the best launch, best market launch ever for Isagenix. We're projecting 10 times that much in Korea. So get excited. You get a chance to be a part of it. Also, if you go to June 2018, and this is only available for people on our team, but well, here, I'll show you this right here while we're here. ISA Tools Training by Diane. That's back in June, but we got more release than that. But here's what I'm showing you. In June 2018, go to Korean market expansion. Korean market expansion. In the Korean market expansion, I've got the promotional video, the ISA World Group promotional video. Now, there's also on Kwangsoo Shin's team Facebook page, but I've got it right here for easy reference where you can find it real easy. I've got Kwangsoo Shin's training right here for you. I've got the Monday night Zoom meeting that he's going to be doing right here for you. I've got all the Korean tools that the company's made available for us right here for you. Got a little bit in Korean. If you come down, I got Kwangsoo's Korean phone number when he's over there. Now, if you've got his U.S. phone number, you can actually use his U.S. phone number and text him, and he'll get those. Won't charge you, won't charge him. It's got some facts that he shares on his training. These are notes from his trainings that he's done over the last several months. These are all notes that he's done, training tips. So we talk about how to market in Korea. It's all right here, black and white for you. Now, this is not available for the world. This is available for our team, Kwangsoo Shin, and everybody that falls under him in the genealogy. That's available for us. If you come way down here, we've got Kwangsoo Shin's story. I can tell his story better than he can. You should be able to too. His story is our story. We're your team. Down at the very bottom, I've got the script that Kwangsoo Shin recommended us send out. Come down a little bit farther. Special training on a Saturday with Dr. Shirley and myself. That's right there. That can help you. Dr. Shirley's got a thriving business in Korea. Learn how she did it right there. Under that, we got the script that she used. Under that, I customized that for myself. But this is for me. So you would do something similar for yourself. You'd customize it for you. Under that, I took the letter we were using. I had a couple key people on my team, Sinch Park and a couple of his friends, translate it into Korean for me. Now, again, you got to be a little careful here because it's got my name. It's got my story a little bit, but 99% of this you could use yourself. Just translate a few things differently for yourself. You know, get my name out, put your name in. All right, that's there. Again, that's in June 2018. It's under Korean. Let's say exactly. Here we are, June 2018, Korean market expansion. You go there. I got it all right there for you. Now, this is kind of hidden. I don't put it on the front page. It's not on my Facebook page. It's hidden for those of us that are on Kwangsoo Shin's team. Hope that helps you. 5, the say, share, do. Now, this is for new people. And I see several of you out here. I see Sean and Steve are 2 brand new people. So this is for you guys. And everybody else, if you're not doing it, I'm going to teach you right now. You go to IsaMovieBusiness.com. Okay, I am recording this. I was hoping I was because I don't want to have to repeat this. IsaMovieBusiness.com. Hit enter. This is a great page for new people. Come on, come on, come on. All right, here you go. Now, there's a wealth of information here. I recommend you new folks click where it says click here for more information. But for now, what I want to teach you is this one right here, ISA Life Success Plan. Click on this ISA Life Success Plan. A PDF will come up, and it basically is this book right here, your ISA Life Success Plan, right there in a PDF for you. Now, this is a fairly big book, but most of it is, this is all that is just notes. This is the meat, the first 16 pages. Very powerful. It's got the say, share, do, step by step in a script, so you can literally just copy it, paste it, type it into a text, type it into a Facebook post, type it into an email, and you've got exactly what to say. All the time, I get new people saying, Chuck, what do you say? And I show them what I say, and everything, but it's just, I just speak from the heart a lot. Not anymore. Now I use the script, so it's duplicatable. So a brand new person on my team, They're going to recognize the script because I used it with them. Powerful. I'm telling you, go to isagenixbusiness.com, click on the ISA Life Success Plan, print out the PDF, maybe just the first 16 pages. Don't take all the ink from your printer, but get the first 16 pages and go through that over and over again. I take this with me everywhere I go. If I've got 10 minutes while I'm waiting on an appointment, I'm reading this. I'm reading the script. I'm getting it in my head to where it just comes off naturally. All right, go for it, folks. That's huge. Next, the business of the future. If you got an email from me or a text recently, I'm so fired about this movie. Let me take you there. You go into your back office, isagenix.com, and you click on the member login. I actually did a video on this just the other day with a friend of mine out in California, and that's on teamofhope.com. I'll show that to you too in a minute. But you log into your back office. You come up here to resources, and you go to manage my website. We'll come back to this top link in a minute. That's your IsaMovie site. It is extremely powerful, but it doesn't have the business of the future video yet. So I'm not using this as my primary. I love this video so much, I'm using this down here. So come down now to page layout, click on featured video, then scroll down, keep coming, and right here it says select featured video. It's got all the potential videos. You can feature whichever one you want. I recommend you click on the one that says business of the future, and then while you're here, choose the 3 packs that you want to highlight on your website. I recommend you highlight the business builder, which is the premium ultimate pack, the premium pack, and the value pack. You'll notice I don't even feature the 30-day system, which we have a supply team called the basic pack. It's $271. I don't even show that. If the person balks at the price and they can't be persuaded that the value really is in these 3 packs, which it really is, then I tell them there are other smaller packs available for people who are just, that want the bare basics. Who wants the bare basics? Everybody wants the ultimate. Everybody wants the premium. Everybody wants the value. That's where you want to try to push people, not in a negative way, not to get a higher PIB bonus. Seriously, it's for their success. It's for them to have a better experience. It's for them to get more value for their money. And so I push these 3 now. I didn't the first year in the business, but now I do because I understand the value of them. Now, if they want to fall back to the basic pack, by all means, I'm not going to turn them down. If they want to fall all the way back to the 9-day cleanse, I tell them that's a horrible decision on your part because you are going to have a good experience. And then after a week and a half, you're going to have to turn around and order product again. You're going to spend more money that way. It doesn't make sense. At least order the basic pack, get your 30-day system, and then if you don't like it, you can send the whole thing back and get your money back anyway. It does not make sense to let somebody buy the 9-day cleanse and then turn around and have to spend more money right away. It just doesn't make sense. But some people do. Again, I don't stop them, but by the same token, they tell me their level of commitment, and then I'm just going to match their level of commitment. I'm going to spend time with people that see the value of what we have more so than the person comes in with a 9-day pack. It's just that simple. Now, a couple of my very best people on my team came in with small packs, so I don't misread that. They have the potential to raise their belief level, but at least at that stage of their business, they had very small belief level. So one thing you really want to remember here is hit this save button down here. You can make all the changes in the world, but if you don't hit save down there, when you go to send out that link, it ain't saved. Nothing changed. So once I've created the featured video, Business of the Future, you come back towards the top, and right here in the middle, it says personal and contact information. Your associate website URL. It's got my username, .isagenix.com. This is the link I'm using right now. I'm using this over my ISA tools. I'm using this over the IsaMovies, which I love. I'm using this link right here because I absolutely positively love the Business of the Future video. It's so hot. If you get a prospect to watch that 7-minute video, it's a little less than 7 minutes, but I just say 7 because people are positively surprised when it's less, about 6.5. But that video is the best marketing video I've had in my career. My entire 20+ years in the network marketing industry, that video is the best I've had, so I'm using it. It's that link right there if you set it up that way with your featured business that I just taught you. Now, also, Once they've watched that video, they're ready for a three-way call. They're ready for a Zoom call, or they're ready to get signed up. But another step you can take in the process is send them this link here, which is at the top of your page. It's, again, your username.isagenix.com, this time /IsaMovie. Now, why is this so hot? Well, let me take you there real quick, and I'll show you. This is incredible. It does all the follow-up for you. So, again, I'm sending them to IsaGenix username.isagenix.com. That's the one I'm using because it's got the Business of the Future video. I'm using that. This site here will eventually have the Business of the Future video. When it does, I'm only using this site because watch. When they come here, if they watch the Business of the Future on your other site, now they're going to see another great video, which was the one we were using, Transform Your Life. Under that, it's got check out our most popular pack, and the company's basically going to sell the value pack for you right here. But if the person doesn't want the value pack, let me show you what happens. It's going to highlight the value pack. It's going to tell you all the reasons they should get the value pack. It's going to show you all the things that are in the value pack. And then down here, it's going to give them the option of the 4 basic packs. The basic on the far right, the premium, the value, and the ultimate. And so it allows you, whether you're an expert at this or just getting started, you kind of just read through with them and understand the difference between the different packs. And you can see up here the difference in price. About $9 a day, $13 a day, $19 a day, $36 a day. Why would anybody buy the ultimate pack for $36 a day? That's for somebody who's coming in this as an absolute business. They want to come in, they want to hit the ground running, they want to make the most amount of money, they want their business to explode. They come in with the ultimate pack. Now, I did not come in with the ultimate pack, but I did buy an ultimate pack later on in my career when I understood the value of it. And as a result of that, my wife and I now use several of those products that we didn't even know existed because we had the opportunity to experience them once we bought the ultimate pack. So anyway, that is right there for you on the IsaMovie site. Now, if you go back underneath that, so again, you got at the top, you have the Transform Your Life video. Then you got the packs, highlighting the most popular, which is the value pack. And it might not actually be the most popular, but it is the one the company wants you to buy. They put so much value in it, it just makes sense. But then look at this. Under it, you got Learn More. You got the transformations over here. So it's got a lookbook for you. It's got the before and after pictures for you. Then it's got how it works. It explains how IsaGenix works. Then it's got the clinical research studies. And then it's got Refer a Friend, which is basically your you share, they share, how people can make money and basically get their products for free by referring other people. All these videos are right here at the fingertips of your prospect. So again, it's another tool I use in my process. It's not hard. It sounds like it's hard. So Steve and Sean, you're probably brand new. You're like, holy cow, man. Yeah, it does look like a lot, but if you just take your time and go step by step and let one of us know what we're doing, get on the phone with you and walk you through it several times to new people. Once you do it a few times, it's like Steve and I have talked. Once you've seen it done and somebody shows you how to do it a couple times, you can do anything. And that's what this is too. It's real easy once you've done it a few times. We're here as your success coaches to help you do it a few times. It's a simple system. You learn what to say in this book here, and you say that in scripts, both verbally, text, email, Facebook posts, all right here in scripts. Use it. It's simple. You're just copy and pasting. Then it's what to share, and now is what I'm showing you what to share. First is your username.isagenix.com. Make sure you get the featured video set up to where the Business of the Future is the featured video. And just go to link and test it. See if that comes up. You'll see. Then also have at your repertoire this video here, the username.isagenix.com /IsaMovie. And those links are right back here for you. They're already made up for you. They're right back here in your back office. All right, so hopefully that helps everybody. Let me check that off. Business of the Future, the IsaMovie, the Isa tools. I haven't talked much about the Isa tools. Let me just show you real quick. I still love the Isa tools. Now, for brand new people, you know, Steve, Sean, you may not need the Isa tools right away. You got the say, share, do, share these videos here. But I love the Isa tools because when I send somebody an Isa tool, I get notified on my text and my email that the person watched my video. And I personally like that. It just gives me a heads up on who's reaching out to me, who I should follow up with first. But I love the IsaTools app because it also gives me fingertips to all the videos. So once I've shown them the two main ones that I showed you just now for the share, now if I've got somebody who's into track or swimming or they've got kids or whatever, I can go here to prospecting in my IsaTools app. I click on digital media, and I got a whole library of videos I can send them. If I got somebody who likes golf, I can send them a LPGA champion. Here's the John Rome video. Just video after video. If I got somebody who's in a performance, a 3 women story here. You can see it's just got a wealth of information here that you can use. The 100-pound club. If you got somebody who needs to lose a lot of weight, very encouraging. Anyway, I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail here. I just want you to know we're not neglecting the IsaTools. I'm just so excited about what the company's provided that I'm personally using the company's 2 main websites, and then I'm using IsaTools as my 3rd option. And I love IsaTools. Those of you who know me, you know I do. Let's go back to Team of Hope. Let me move this on my way here. Open back up. teamofhope.com. IsaTools we mentioned. I want to get back to Team of Hope for you. So I just go to teamofhope.com. It redirects to my blog from September 2nd, 2017, which is basically the call presentation schedule. From there, you come over here to the blog archive, go to 2018. And I know the screen looks a little different if it's an iPad or a phone. So you got to kind of play around to find this. But the blog archive is where you want to get to. And then if you go down to August, for those of you who haven't seen this, come down to August and scroll down a bit. You'll see Zach Slobin 15-minute overview. This presentation right here is the best overall presentation I've seen to date. The one I do Monday night, I'm going to try to model after Zach's. I'm going to try to keep it down to 15, 20 minutes. And I'm going to try to model after his. It was that good. What he did is he basically took the Business of the Future video and he made it into a PowerPoint presentation, and that was his video. I'm pretty sure he was responsible for creating the Business of the Future video. He was the one that got to explain it at the celebration in Nashville. So I'm pretty sure they took his PowerPoint and used it, a lot of it for that video, but it looks like he used the video for his presentation. I'm sure it's the other way around. Anyway, that presentation is right here for you anytime, day or night. And so you just go to teamofhope.com, blog archive, August, Zach Slobin, 15-minute overview, and you got it right here for you, right there. Anyway, just another tool for you to use. If somebody's gone through some steps, but they're not ready to get in yet and they want more information, that is a great source to send them to. Number 10, and last on my list, plus a couple bonus features, is Express University. I want you to go to besetfreelife.com. besetfreelife.com. Hopefully, someone's brought you here by now and you've registered. You simply come down here and you register as a new member. Once you register, it takes Mark Sinclair, the Cepeda's assistant, a couple days to get you approved. Make sure you're on their team because only people on their team get access to the back office of this. But what I want to show you right now is this right here. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be beating the drum on this tomorrow, even though it's a holiday, because Herb Cepeda said if you don't have your tickets by Monday, there's a good chance you're not going to get them. What that means to me is that the company's going to announce that this event's available to the company. Once that happens and other leaders find out, bam, tickets are gone. And so I want to encourage you with all my heart. This is the most important event you can go to the remainder of this year. And in my opinion, the entire year. This is it. There's 3 main events as far as I'm concerned. This is the number 1. Then you got Celebration, which we just had in Nashville, which will be in Nashville again July of next year. And then you've got NYKO, which is in Phoenix, which is in January. Those are the 3 events you want to go to if you're building this business. But the most important of all 3 is Express University. That's where you get the heartbeat of the Cepeda team. Get your tickets. I recommend you get more than 1 for yourself. Get a few. You're going to add a few people to your team between now and then. You want to bring them with you. Stay in the same room. Share a room. Your costs are minimal. For those of us in the Midwest here, drive to Charlotte if you have to. It's a 9-10 hour drive. Take a cheap flight. Do what you got to do. Figure out how to get there, figure out where to stay, room with some other people. There's always people looking for roommates to keep the cost down. Bring your IsaMovie food with you. You can keep your cost of food down, eat some bars. I'm just telling you, whatever it takes, get to Express University. With that being said, my wife Diane and I have decided to run a contest this week. I told you it's the best week ever. And for those of you that stuck around to the end of the train, you're going to learn about this contest. Now, you got to be on our team in order to participate in this contest, in order for us to do this. So for those of you on Kwangsoo, Shin's team, I love you, and you're welcome to all my training, everything I got. I'll do 3 calls for you. But as far as winning these tickets, this is for people on my team or people that I work with, like Steve Cunningham, Habiba, Liz Liggins. So here it is. Anybody on my team that does 600 BV or more with new enrollees next week, that's September 3rd through September 9th, we're going to give you a ticket to Express University. Now, I've got 6 extra tickets right now. I will be selling or giving these tickets away later as promotional items to people on my team, different things like that. But I'm offering right now as a contest this week, 600 BV in new personals. And so if you sell 1 ultimate pack, bam, you just won a ticket. If you sell 2 value packs, bam, you just won a ticket. If you sell 4 basic packs, bam, you just won a ticket. 600 BV or more, you've got to send me the proof that you did it, and then you also got to send me the proof that you're going to Express University. I don't want to transfer a ticket to you and then you not go. These tickets are extremely valuable. In fact, in my opinion, they're priceless. You can earn up to 2 of these. So if you do 1,200 BV this next week, you can get 2 of the tickets. It's while the 6 last. Once the 6 are gone, they're gone. But while I've got the 6 tickets available, they're up for grabs this week. After that, I'm going to invest them differently. But I hope I get rid of all 6 of them and have people clamoring. So it's the first 6 that do 600 BV that prove that to me with new personal enrollees and commit to me that they are going. I'm not going to transfer my ticket to you if I don't know you're going. So that's that. Last tip of the training, post your before and after pictures, your own and others. If you go to my Facebook page, you'll see I'm posting Sam and Cindy Bartlett. They have a phenomenal transformation going on. They've lost over 100 pounds, the 2 of them, in a very short period of time. They both look great. They feel great. It's literally transformed their life. It gives me joy to see what's happened in their life. They're having a launch meeting next week, and I can't wait to share their business success with you because everybody's asking them, what in the world are you doing? And so post their picture on your Facebook page. Post other pictures. Post your own. And then use the scripts in the book and watch the people respond. I've got 6 people tonight that responded to my post I just did that I can now respond to that have said they're really excited about the transformation they saw of Cindy and Sam. So that concludes the training tonight. A little longer than normal, but I told you, best week ever. Was I right? All right, I'm going to stop the recording.